What to do if you are pulled over by the police? If you are pulled over in California, this is what you should do. Number 1, stay in car. Wait for the officer to approach. If it's dark, turn on the interior light and make sure your hands are visible to the officer. Number 2, don't search for documents until asked. Wait until the officer asks you for your registration, driver license, and insurance. If you start looking for those documents before asked, the officer may think you are searching for a weapon. Number 3, say as little as possible. Don't volunteer any information. Be respectful, but don't start a sweet talk with the officer. They are not your friends. Answer questions confirming your identity. If the officer asks, "Do you know why I stopped you?" all you need to say is, "No." If the officer asks, "Where are you going?" don't start telling the officer you woke up in the morning, had a coffee, dropped off your kids at school, went to pick up your friend, and now you are going home. Just answer the question, "I'm going home." Keep in mind, any information you give the officer, you open the doors to more questions. And most of the time, this is where the problem starts. Number 4, get out of the car if asked. If the officer asks you to get out of the car, do so. Don't argue, don't say anything, don't ask why, just get out of the car and close the door behind you. Number 5, don't resist a pat down. The officer may pat you down for weapon. Don't resist, they have that right. Number 6, don't consent to search. Don't consent to search of your vehicle, backpack, or purse. If the officer asks for permission, he doesn't have a legal justification to search. If you consent, the officer will no longer need legal justification. And number 7, don't argue over ticket. If the officer writes you ticket, don't argue. Just sign it. The place to fight it is in court, not on the street. If you need help from a criminal defense attorney, call the number below and schedule a legal consultation with us.